Jonathan Overlook with the East Tennessee Clean Fuels Coalition, here with Sam Jackson, whose title with Genera Energy is?
Vice President for Feedstock Operations.
Okay. Well, we just had the grand opening today. Somehow Mother Nature held off the snow till halfway through, but it was a fantastic event. Probably had about 500 people here. I just got finished with a tour. But what we want to do is just give you a little bit of a quick overview of what's going on here. And
Sure.
Here we have which feedstocks?
We have both switchgrass and cob. The switchgrass here is pretty ground, pretty finely, and that's what we're growing mostly here in East Tennessee. And we also have some ground cob here, and the facility can convert both of these to cellulosic ethanol.
Okay. And this is a 250 million gallon a year.
250,000 gallons per year.
Thank you. Research scale.
That's right. Correct.
And the idea is to, in 3, 4, 5 years, as soon as possible, have a 20-ish million gallon
20 plus million gallon per year. You know, depending on your scale, it could be 20 to 50 million gallons.
And the feedstock for that plant is meant to be completely or mostly switchgrass?
In the scenarios that we're working with now, it would be completely switchgrass, 100% switchgrass.
Okay. All right. And let's see, what else do we need to know? This facility is going to kind of ramp up over this first year using cobs.
Correct.
And then start with switchgrass.
That's correct. They'll work out the bugs in the process using cobs because they've had a lot more experience with cobs over the years. But surprisingly, the enzyme loading for cobs is very similar to that for switchgrass, and it works very efficiently there as well. And so we would expect within this calendar year that the plant will convert completely to switchgrass and remain on switchgrass for the life of the facility here.
And that's here.
That's correct. And
and the bigger one could be multi-feedstock? Or?
It could theoretically. You know, that's sort of what everybody's looking for right now, is the holy grail of enzymes that could digest any biomass. Right now, most enzymes are specialized to one or the other, and so we expect the first commercial one to be 100% switchgrass.
Okay.
And this facility here also, in addition to the 250,000 gallon line, also has a process demonstration unit where we can do, it's basically a much smaller 1 liter version of the big line out here. We can test different feedstocks, we can test different enzyme loadings, and really develop the science here in Vonore, Tennessee.
Because what we just saw in the tour was something that's unique here is the saccharinization?
The saccharification.
Saccharification.
Yes. So it's a proprietary pretreatment and a proprietary saccharification.
And that is all fermentation part of the process.
That's correct.
Then you've got the enzyme part, which we didn't get to see much of today.
That's correct. It's a little proprietary there. That's the magic box there. So,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, Sam, we appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, John.